Hi guys, Gav here from dartsplanet.tv. I hope that you're enjoying the World Darts Championships. In today's video, I'm going to be giving my predictions for day 3 of the World Darts Championships, which is Sunday the 15th of December. 2 sessions again today, all live on Sky Sports. Afternoon session from 12:30, evening session from 7 p.m. Each session, as always, has got 3 first round matches and 1 second round match, with the first round matches not having any tiebreaker. For those of you that have been watching my videos, you'll know that I've done these pre each day, so I'm guessing who I think will be in the second round match. So if I've got that wrong, apologies, but just bear with me. Let's have a look at who we've got in day 3. First up, we've got Karl Anderson against Zong, Ross Smith against Teehan, Brendan Dolan against Nitin Kumar, and then Ian White either against Darius Labanauskas or Matthew Edgar. First game, opening game here is Karl Anderson against Zong. Karl Anderson from Australia, Pro Tour qualifier, world ranking number 39, nicknamed the Original. Winner of the Auckland Darts Masters back in 2017. It's been a frustrating year for Karl. He has got to a number of quarterfinals in the Players' Championships, but he's had a lot of health issues. I know he's had a lot of problems with his eyes, and I think he's got diabetes, and you know, it's a real battle when you're trying to play on the bigger stage and have, you know, all these health issues going on as well. He's up against Zong from China. World ranking, not unsure. I know he's nicknamed the Panda Man. 2019 World Championship, he wasn't in it. He was last in it back in 2018, where he lost 2-0 to Bernie Smith in the prelim round. Again, don't know much about his 2019 record, but I do know that he's played a few games in the development tour in November. I think this is a good draw for Karl, and I'm going for him to beat Zong 3-1. Next up, we've got Ross Smith against Teehan. Ross Smith, Pro Tour qualifier, world ranked 49, nicknamed the Smudger, recently beat MVG on TV. 2019's been a great year for him. Quarter-final of the UK Open and last 16 of the European Championship. He's been playing really, really well. He's up against, like I say, Ciaran. If I've pronounced that wrong, please, my apologies. Not sure on world ranking. He ended 5th in the development tour. It's his debut in the 2019 World Darts Championships. It has been a good year for him. He's won the development tour and he's reached a final and some semi-finals in them as well. But I think that Ross Smith is going to have too much experience. He's played really well on TV lately, and I'm going for him to beat Khan 3-1. Next up, we've got Brendan Dolan against Nitin Kumar. Brendan Dolan from England, world ranking number 35. He hit the first 9 darter with the double-in start, the history maker. In 2019, he lost 5-1 to Nathan Aspinall in the quarterfinals. 2019's been a great year for him. He won Players' Championship 22 and 29, and considering he nearly gave up just over a year ago, he has transformed his career to be playing back. Not where he was probably 4 or 5 years ago, but he's certainly moving in the right direction. His opponent, Nitin Kumar from India, again, not sure of his world ranking, nicknamed the Royal Bengal. In 2019, he lost to Jeffrey Desvan 3-0 in the last 96. Like I said, don't know much about his record. I do know that he's a nice guy. I chat with him on Twitter sometimes, and I met him at the Worlds last year. I think this is going to be a good game, but I'm edging Brendan Dolan to beat Nitin 3-2. And then last but not least, we've got Ian White, and I've gone for him to be playing Darius. Again, apologies if I'm wrong. He could be playing Matthew Edgar, but I've gone for Darius to actually beat Matthew Edgar 3-2 in my previous videos. Ian White, seeded number 9, world ranking. Sort of shows where he is really, because you know he is a good player and he holds that world ranking without winning a major, so there's always a lot of discussion on that. Nicknamed the Diamond, he's one of the best floor players in the world. In 2019, however, he went out to Devon Peterson 3-2 in the last 64. 2019 has been a good year for him. He got to the semi-final of the TV, losing to MVG in the championships, which was his furthest run on telly in a major. Winner of the Dutch Darts Masters and winner of the European Darts Grand Prix as well. I'm a big fan of Ian White. I do think when he wins one of these big ones, he will win more, because his floor form is absolutely fantastic. And I'm going for him to beat Darius 3-0 today. So let's take a quick look at my day 3 afternoon predictions. I'm going for Karl Anderson to beat Zong 3-1. I'm going for Ross Smith to beat Khan 3-1. I'm going for Brendan Dolan to beat Nitin Kumar 3-2. And I'm going for Ian White to beat Darius 3-0. Now let's have a look at the evening sessions over here. We'll start off with, we've got Arron Monk against Justicia. We've got Andy Boulton against Danny Baggish. James Richardson against Mercurio Suzuki. And Michael Smith up against either Luke Woodhouse or Paul Lim. So first up, we've got Arron Monk against Jose. Arron Monk from England, world ranking 75, world youth champion all the way back in 2011. Doesn't seem that long ago, nearly 8 years. 2019 World Championship, he wasn't in it. He was actually last in the Worlds back in 2014. He's been in it 3 times, but he's never got past the first round. 2019, he's getting his career back on track. He's had 2 quarterfinals and a semi-final in the Players' Championship. Jose from Spain, he was a Southwest European qualifier, world ranked 92, nicknamed the Joker. He's making his debut in the 2019 World Championships. I don't know much about him. I know that he had a massive to do with Adrian Lewis a couple of years ago, but that is pretty much it. So just off the back of what I know, I think Arron Monk's getting back on track and he's going to beat Jose 3-2. Next up, we've got Andy Boulton against Danny Baggish. Andy Boulton, England, Pro Tour qualifier, world rank number 80, nicknamed X Factor. 2019, he wasn't in it. The last world appearance was 2016, where he lost 3-0 to Karl Anderson in the first round. It's been a steady year for Andy. 3 quarterfinals in the Players' Championships. Meanwhile, Danny Baggish from the USA, North American champion. I'm not sure about world ranking. Nickname's an interesting one, Dart Fug. He's making his 2019 World Championships debut. I know that he's won a couple of USA tournaments, but I think that Andy's going to have just too much for him. Been on the big stage before, and he's going to beat Danny 3-2. Next up, I cannot wait for this one. James Richardson against Mikuru Suzuki. James Richardson from England, world ranked number 61, nickname Ruthless. I've heard many people are it, and he's one of the nicest guys in darts. I've not met him yet. 2019, he wasn't in it, but his last appearance was in 2018, and he lost to Jamie Lewis 4-1. That was when Jamie went on that incredible run. He's had an average 2019, very average, quarterfinal of the Players' Championship and the last 16 of European Darts Grand Prix. Meanwhile, Mercurio Suzuki from Japan, an absolute celebrity out in Japan. Everybody knows who she is. She's a world ranking number 5, nicknamed the Miracle, current BDO world champion. Obviously making a debut in this one because it's only the 2nd year they've done the ladies in it. She's had a great year. She's won loads of tournaments over in you know, the BDO and what she plays in, and a world-class soft tip player. For this reason, I'm actually going to say that I think that Mikuru can beat James, and I'm going for her to beat James 3-2. And last but not least, Michael Smith, I've gone for him to be playing Luke Woodhouse. Now, again, this could be wrong. It could be Paul in there, but I went for Luke Woodhouse in my predictions earlier on to beat Paul Lim on day 2. So let's have a look at Michael Smith, seeded number 4, nicknamed Bully Boy. Last year, runner-up, lost in the final 7-3 to MVG. It's been a great 2019 for him. However, he has not won that major, which is what Michael wants so desperately. But he's had loads and loads of deep runs. Semi-final of the UK Open, the Champions Leagues of Darts, the European Championship, runner-up of the World Match Play. Just cannot get over the line. When he does, the floodgates are going to open for him. And I think he's going to play really well, and I'm going for him to beat Luke Woodhouse 3-0. So let's just have a quick look at my day 3 evening predictions. I'm going for Arron Monk to beat Jose 3-2. I'm going for Andy Boulton to beat Danny Baggish 3-2. I'm going for Mikuru to beat James Richardson 3-2, and I'm going for Michael Smith to beat Luke Woodhouse 3-0. Now, as always, don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to also play Fantasy Darts. It's 100% free. We've got over 200 players playing it now, and we've got some great prizes up for grabs. Just visit www.fantasydarts.tv. Now, if you do like my channel, guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications. I'll be back tomorrow with more predictions. Enjoy the darts and have a safe one. Cheers, guys. Bye.